crack in the slab. A strange ritual was performed 3 years ago in Arama Stilton's manor, involving Delilah Copperspoon and her followers. Once inside, find out what you can about Delilah's secrets.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter. That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
Really? Arama Stilton's manor. That room's the closest. Rats. Ugh.
You think I don't belong? Insufferable elitist.
Could that be Stilton?
Oh, they made it so I can't use my powers here.
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid.
Alright, how do I get over to him?
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back. Dreamed the Duke and I were hunting, but the deer had faces.
What do I do?
There are whales down in the mines. I hear them howling to one another.
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, the house goes to rot.
Sweet, got a new rune. I have 2. So what's this? Witchcrafting. Lower chance of corruption for bone charm with 3 or 4 traits. Ooh, okay. I will save up for that one then.
Stilton's sealed off from the rest of the district.
Did they like turn it into a museum? Or something? Huh.
How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The chances we had here.
Huh, I wonder. The heck?
Tide is leaking, coming out of the walls. It's ruining the carpets.
He's gone insane. Mr. Stilton?
Yo,
Aramis Stilton?
warm the quilts, will you? I feel...
What the?
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Huh.
Like it's going to be cold tonight.
Timepiece. Use the timepiece to travel between present and past. Press L2 to change timelines. Press square to fold or unfold the lens showing the other timeline. Tip. Change timelines to circumvent obstacles and escape enemies. You can't change timelines when an obstacle occupies your destination. Time passes in both timelines, regardless of which you occupy. Changes made in the past have consequences in the present. Okay, that's neat.
I don't want you meddling with my things. My house is fine, you see? Go to Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses. And he has learned how to sing. She'll know what you mean. I've got to clean up. They'll
So,
all see I don't belong.
first thing is...
By the Void.
Stilton, your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Windelbon.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
So Ashworth was here too. Okay. Interesting. Just trying to put away my weapon.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
So I need the master key. Is the master key perhaps in this room? Ooh, crossbow bolts.
I've made.
It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones from the deep, far beneath the waves.
Does he have the master key
What's
on him?
wrong with my house? Where are my guards? My servants? Am I alone in here? I'm never alone. Or I'm always alone.
Or did I miss something?
Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it. How many dead?
Oh. Okay. The Duke and some of the others are in the study. Make sure they're comfortable. If you need me, I'll be out back in the courtyard clearing my head before I'll join them. If you need the most recent code of the study, it's in my notebook. Come find me. Stilton.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Yeah, I'm wondering what happened now. Whatever Delilah and Brienne Ashcroft did.
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than they'll ever be.
Now we're all on edge.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Some people just have no manners. Leave at once, or I'll call for help.
Okay.
I know you shouldn't be here. Leave me alone!
What's happening now?
What?
Guards, someone!
Jeez. She's just like, leave me alone! Get out of here! Leave me alone! I don't want whatever you're selling!
Huh?
Last time I had a day off was in the month
The master key. To all of you working tonight, Mr. Stilton asked me to restrict access to the Great Hall after the arrival of the Duke and his other guests. They'll have their own people with them tonight for security. I'll be in the dining room if I'm needed. Captain Cordero. Alright, to evade the guards.
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. Haven't seen the kids in 2
There's
years.
something else you should know. The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing, usually. But the Duke and his party are here tonight, and they don't want to be disturbed. So that entire part of the house is under lockdown by the Grand Guard.
I'm not sure how to take your tone. I assure you I rub shoulders with some of Karnaka's best people.
Trust me, you don't want to get tangled up with the Duke and his inner circle. I'm not sure how Mr. Stilton tolerates them, to be honest.
Jeez. What's here? Ah, jellied eels. Yum.
Lost off at the last minute because he's got more important guests? That's not like Stilton.
So usually at his parties he's way more
At least it's the
hospitable,
likes
but
of Jindosh and Ashura, and dare I say it, the Duke himself. I might have gotten shuffled aside, but
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
what's that? Pistol bullets.
Duke of Bell and the others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. Jindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanis meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense? Whatever happens, I'll regret it. But afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
Interesting. Aramis, smart of you to agree to host a special little party. It'll do much for your social standing, and I know I could count on you. Be careful not to muck it up. Here are some of the particulars. More later. We'll need a locked room. Locked. That's very important because we don't want your servants entering at a sensitive moment and ruining everything. Nor would we want any of the guests to leave. No windows, or if there must be windows, then perhaps make certain they are heavily draped. Once everyone has been made comfortable with refreshments and such, it is crucial your servants and security retreat for the night. They must not interfere. Send them home if you must, or to the streets if they have no residence. As for guests, I believe there will be 5 of us, including you. No surprise additions, please. If someone stops by, send them away. This is to be a private seance, and the guests have been especially chosen by Brianna Ashworth. You don't want to displease her, do you? I hope I've made these instructions clear. You were my father's closest friend, and I know the old badger would be happy that you're helping me with this matter. Luca Abel. I'll just let y'all read that. Pause as you need to. Alright. The heck happened here? I wonder. Waddle. Oh, destination blocked. Aha! Robert Whalebone. No, I'm stuck. Don't mind me, just trapped in the closet. Anyone else around? That guy's sitting over there, she's over there. Okay, get the master key for that. Well, it sounds like there's a guy infested with blood flies over in that side.
Someone there?
No. No.
Does Artemis Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
What am I doing here then? Why hire a tuner for instruments no one ever plays?
So what's the deal with this? Oh. Guessing I gotta use these as footholds.
Can I read? Of course I can read. What does he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
Alright. Now I'm on the ground floor. What's that? Crossbow bolts. Oh.
I might be able to get around that, going back into the past.
Yep. So we're in the vault. Winslow Safe Company. Now I have a little bit better context as to that. Grab a bunch of coins. Howling Bolt. Precious Urn. Cumulative Rats and the Weeper. Oh, right. This did take place after the... Okay. Fernando, do not try to move the statue by yourself. It's heavy and unstable. We'll wait for Jamie to come and do it together. I know you meant good by putting it in the hall, but Mr. Stilton is not the type who enjoys contemplating his own face over dinner. Also, this bust was a gift from the Duke's father, the late Duke Theodonis. Sad memories for Mr. Stilton. Anyway, the statue's back in the vault, but he wants it facing the wall, which is going to require some sweat. The good news is that he agreed to remove that creepy painting he bought at the flea market from the dining hall, so I put it in there as well. Manny. And now, this space is clear.
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
How do I get to the timepiece again? There it is. Gonna put that there. It's blocked from that side. So, alright, we need the master key for that door. Free sleep darts! Mine! Oh, definitely mine. Definitely for me. Man, where is that master key? This place is just very strangely designed. Jamie, could you please send this note to Lucia Pastor at the Miners Family Committee, along with my mask prototype? Make sure to clean it up a bit first. Thank you. Lucia, have you seen my plan for the masks? I fashioned one for myself and wore it in our deepest bind for over 2 days. I'm excited to say it has some very promising qualities, significantly reducing the intake of solids into the lungs. You must try it also, because I want your thoughts on the matter. I would like to begin manufacturing these for all mining crews. With some urgency, A. Stilton. So that's why.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Okay. Y'all can just read that if you pause it. What the heck happened here? Did this place just become like a coven stronghold or something? Because there's like jelly deals everywhere. There's just all this junk. Ah, darn it. I thought what I would have to do is like destroy the rubble so I can go through it. Let's see. Copper wire. That's good. Okay. That was the way into the vault. This is behind the vault. So, what are the ways in and out? Ooh, rewire tool? Oh, I can't carry that. Okay. Where's the entrance to this room? Is it literally just the one that's blocked? Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. There's gotta be something. Alright, let's go back to the present. Wow. Alright, where's the hole I came in from? This way? And out this way. Let's go back to the past.
Then she'll leave him.
Who's there?
No one?
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Ow. What was... Oh. Stupid stuff on the floor. Cause I know I didn't investigate, like, all of the upstairs. What did this place look like? I think this is down the hall that I'd already been in. Yeah, that's his room. Ow.
I think it is.
The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
Alright. Back to the present. Well, back to the past. Present. Because we never did go into that music room. Then this is that music room. Where those two people were at. And the bathroom. I guess this isn't that, place. Or it is. That's right, she's tuning it. Alright, no reason to go in there. Okay, so these are broken. In the present, they just straight up just like broken.
It's gonna be us, huh?
Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. She might be somewhere close. Makes me so nervous. Look like
Odd times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
Hey, who is?
Listen to Mom.
It's like, just leave me alone, dude. Yeah, I don't think this is doing anything. Not in the present, anyway.
Show yourself.
Just gotta lift.
Huh? Stop!
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do. Where was I? That. Grab this. Alright, back to the past. Just jump. Alright, that's the vault. Don't need anything there right now, I don't believe. And for me to move out of this area. When I transfer to the past, I gotta remember to be crouched. So that way they don't find me.
I'll search with you.
There we go. Then you take a seat. Okay. Lift them all up. I think that's the possibly the proper position for them all.
What?
And 3. Oh. Alright, what the heck? Like, these have to be for something. Oh, hold on. Ah, I'm a dummy. Hold on. I figured that out. Cause this one will stay up. Okay, or you know, you do that. I suppose.
This won't take long.
Jump and jump and back into the present. Oh, this was what I really needed. Yeah, not the best place to put a bathtub. Got a gutter feast.